At our most recent Reactor Room event this past April, we highlighted Mike Shyman, who invented a special extension kit to a hoverboard, allowing it to be modified into an inexpensive alternative to a wheelchair or Segway.
Wow.
The activators were all incredibly impressed, and later that evening, Dr. Billy Cohn of CDI offered to take Mike Shyman in to redesign the prototype and help him to market it to other companies.
If you remake this with tube aluminum and get rid of the wood and stuff, could we help you do that at the CDI? Do you want to bring it in and we'll put some of our machinists and engineers on it and make you a new version of this prototype?
Since then, Mike has been working with Dr. Cohn every other week to improve his invention and work with him on marketing plans. Also featured was the Spectrum Fusion Studios team, which works to produce both internal promotional content for Spectrum Fusion as well as outsourcing their work to other companies to create commercials and other promotional material.
If you have a commitment to promoting neurodiverse talent in the workplace and you appreciate quality content, please consider hiring our talent at Spectrum Fusion Studios.
I was very fortunate to actually come past about a month, maybe six weeks ago, and meet the team and meet some of the team, and it was a beautiful and wonderful presentation as well this evening, and we're really pleased to be a client of Spectrum Fusion Studios.
The team was offered aid from both Jamie Roots of the United Way and the Houston Texans.
I don't have a question. I just know from my experience with 21 years with the Houston Texans that during certain times of year, we always had an over demand for video production, for graphic services, and we would always be looking for outsourced partners that could take one-off projects to make sure that we could hit the production deadlines that we have. And as I look at the quality of the work that you guys have done, I mean, why in the world wouldn't we have you on our Rolodex? We've got this project, it's got to be done in 4 days. Go have at it. How cool would it be, given the ton of video production and graphical production and all that the United Way does, is to take a portion of that and to work with you guys.
Yep.
And have a story that we've done well by doing good, right? And so I'll bring the leadership of the United Way of Greater Houston here, talk to you about the opportunities you have, bring the broadcast leadership of the Houston Texans here, and we'll just see what kind of magic we can create.
Thank you so much.
As well as Justin Sternberg from ABC 13.
I would love to work directly with you guys ultimately and let some of my photographers not only learn from you guys, but also give you guys some of those tools that could help take you guys to another level.
Yes, we always need to go to the next level.
Finally, the night ended with Mitchell Floyd, who has a master's degree in criminal justice.
I have a major in criminal justice, a minor in psychology, and a master's in forensic psychology. I have a bit of trouble finding work in that field because if you don't know who to talk to or have any connections, it's kind of hard to get your foot in the door because you go to Indeed, they want, even the entry-level jobs, they want 2 years experience, which is, that's not really entry-level now, is it? Ms. Price mentioned the team player bit. That's something that you might not think, but that's something working in the food industry will teach you.
I was speaking with Ronnie Mancarius, our CEO at Crime Stoppers, and she would like to talk with you about a potential internship at Crime Stoppers.
Constable Ellen Rosen offered to bring him in to meet with a number of professionals in the criminal justice system, including an attorney, narcotics investigators, and trainers who help officers learn how to deal with suspects with mental health issues.
So I would be interested in having you come down, and we do have job openings, and coming down and kind of sitting down and figuring out what you want to do.
Sounds good, yes.
Since then, Mitchell has met with Constable Rosen at the precinct and made dozens of new connections in the criminal justice system. The Reactor Room event is a wonderful opportunity to assist adults on the autism spectrum into the next chapter of their lives. But we can't do it all on our own. With your support, we can bring the Reactor Room event to more people who need it. To get involved, please contact us at info@spectrumfusion.org.